Yo, what's up? I'm back to you, brother. Too bad you couldn't make it out this year to Orlando for Wrestlemania 33. However, as far as the YWC is concerned, I'm out there holding it down, mate. So, if you lot are looking for day in the life videos going to WWE shows like Access, WrestleMania, Raw, NXT, SmackDown, going to places like WrestleCon and Bruce Pritchard Show, meeting wrestlers out and about, then subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/AnwarThinks. That is ANWARTHINKS. I'm going to put all my day in the life vlogs up there for your viewing pleasure. Head over there now, check it out, and if you like it, click the subscribe button, give me the old thumbs up, and I'll see you all soon.
Assault and batteries, but my trunk stay ever ready. Yeah. Assault and battery, if you scared, you never ready.
Alright, this video I'm going to be talking about WrestleMania 33, and literally since last week, I guess now it's in the book, so I can really reminisce over this past week how it's been, being the first trip that I did not go on since WrestleMania 27, and that was the main question everyone's been asking me, really, if I regret going, or what's going through my mind, whatever. And to be honest, it was, last Wednesday was obviously a hard day if you want to go, if you really want to go there. Knowing that if I were to go to Orlando, last Wednesday would have been the day I take flight to Florida. Okay, so Thursday, Friday were two shitty days because I was getting texts and whatever, and it's like, oh dude, fucking Orlando's this, that. And I'm looking outside the weather here in Toronto, and there's a snowstorm. It's raining, it's windy, it's snowing. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, I should be in Orlando right now, but nope. I am stuck here in almost below freezing weather. I am miserable. And I wish I was in Orlando. That's when it really like kicked in, around Thursday and Friday, where it's like, you know, the weather here's so shitty. I should have been in Orlando. And then the Hall of Fame was on Friday, and that was it was cool. I watched it. I really enjoyed it. Kurt Angle was it was really something to see Kurt Angle back on WWE TV. His speech, a lot of people were praising it to be like amazing. I thought it was okay. I think it was okay for what it was, but I didn't really expect him to go in the way of really making a joke of himself. And since he came back, it just seems to be like he's more focused on being a comedian and like a character-driven person, where I thought in his speech he would really be talking about like the great matches he had, because aside from all those moments and character developmental stuff he did, he was a damn good wrestler. And he didn't talk about his matches with Shawn Michaels. He didn't talk about his matches with Jericho or Randy Orton. He mentioned it, but he didn't really go too in depth, where he really hit the point where it's like, you know, you gotta be a good character, you gotta be funny, you gotta make moments. I'm like, okay, cool, but you're still the damn wrestling machine, aren't you? Saturday was NXT and ROH. I did not watch NXT, but I definitely watched ROH, and I thought ROH was the better card, better show on paper and in delivery. So let that be for what it was. And then Sunday was was WrestleMania. And oh yeah, I'll talk about Access also. There was Access, the GAs. Oh my god. You had Daniel Bryan signing for free in the Elimination Chamber. You had Finn Balor signing for free in the Chamber. GAs were up here, and then the VIPs, the ones you gotta pay for, just quite average, you know, Enzo and Cass, and you know, you had guys that I wouldn't have paid for. They were charging $200 for $100. So if you were able to meet as many guys as you could for the price of a GA, good on you. Take full advantage of that, because the VIPs, they were very, very disappointing this year, since you didn't have no John Cena, you had no Triple H, you had no Undertaker, and then WrestleMania came around, and good show. Very good show, actually. Everyone knows, obviously, the biggest, greatest part of the thing, where the Hardy Boys returning. My favorite match was Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. For those 4 minutes and 45 seconds, I was on the edge of my seat. I had the biggest smile on my face, because I knew that that match would just be a car wreck. And it did. It was everything I wanted it to be, and it was everything it should have been. Just two guys going at it and just hitting each other with their biggest moves. And I tweeted that it was like going on SmackDown vs. Raw and putting your settings on unlimited finishers and just letting two guys just go in there and smash 3 finishers, 4 finishers each. Whoever gets the 5th one, that's the one who wins. And Brock Lesnar ended up winning. And it was great. Great match. I loved it. And then Raw happened. Roman came out for 15 minutes. Didn't say, well, I said a few words. Man, a few words. But it was your typical, like, go home after, at Raw after WrestleMania. And it did nothing special, really. I mean, it was special, but nothing surprising at all. Nakamura's on SmackDown. John Cena's proposal just made me sick. Absolutely sick. Because you can just tell, you know, I don't mean to be the one coming on here talking about relationships. But just a fake, fabricated. Everything Miz says about his relationship, you can just see it's I don't know. It's just so obvious that it's not just genuine. And those two are just so plastic and so made out of just the machine. I just don't believe it. Can't believe it. Will not believe it. Do I regret going? I guess that's the big answer. Yeah, you know, I do kind of a little bit, but I know there was I would have had more fun if the group was together. If I would have went by myself or would have went with anyone else except them, it wouldn't have been the same. So in that mindset, you know, I'm kind of glad I didn't go. But then again, it would have been great to be in Orlando. I would have came back 10 times darker than I am now. And would have got to see The Undertaker retire. And just enjoy a vacation. The last vacation I actually been on was in Dallas. So now I don't even know when the next one's going to be. It may be next year. So just a lot of things going all together. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.